Now you compare that with the tapasya undertaken by somebody like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj also underwent severe tapasya at the age of 5 years. Okay, Gandhiji, when he grew old, until he was, as long as he was a young man, he also had a good life. He was practicing as a barrister. He used to, travel, and he used to stay and eat good food. All those things he also enjoyed. Only in his later age, when he came back from South Africa to India, he took up the role of a tapasvi. But look at Dhruva Maharaj. At 5 years age, he underwent such severe tapasya. So Dhruva Maharaj is also celebrated. But then, Dhruva Maharaj, a person like Gandhiji and other people, they submitted their tapasya for their countrymen. Whereas Dhruva Maharaj did tapasya to please Vishnu, Krishna. So that kind of tapasya is a different kind of tapasya. Dhanapara. There are many people who are charitably disposed. Tapasvino Dhanapara. Anybody who does dana, a lot of dana, he becomes respected in society. So you look at this world, there is somebody like Bill Gates. There is Warren Buffett. They are all highly charitable people, philanthropic people. Very highly respected in this world. But then, after all that dana he did, Bill Gates, finally what happened? His own personal life, when it came out to light, that he had very close relations with a convicted child molested and trafficker. What happened? His whole image was smashed. His own wife left him. She said, I don't want anything to do with this man. Gone. All is Sumangala gone. All is Vikhyata gone. On the other hand, you look at Bali Maharaj. He also gave in charity. He was the owner, he was the ruler of the entire material world. He, from Swargaloka down to Patalaloka, he was ruling over the entire world. This entire universe was at his command. People in this world, when they are giving dana, they give a small percentage. Bill Gates also, even though he did so much dana, charity, he gave only a small percentage of his wealth. Bali Maharaj gave away his entire wealth, his entire kingdom, whatever he possessed, everything he surrendered. He gave away in charity. But to whom did he give in charity? He gave in charity to Vishnu. And so therefore, Bali Maharaj is glorified eternally. He is celebrated eternally. Tapasvino Dhanapara Yashasvinaha. There are many people who become famous. They become famous for various reasons. Somebody is very powerful, he becomes famous. Somebody is very beautiful, he becomes famous. Like you see, we have, Bollywood stars. They are very beautiful to look at, so they become very famous. They have so many fans who drool over them. But you look at one Bollywood star, his son has got caught in the drugs case. And now he and his wife both are crying inconsolably. They are calling people everywhere and trying to get help and get their son released. So his whole image has gone down. His own son, he is not able to, after all his fame and wealth and beauty and all that, his own son, he is not able to give a good life to him. What kind of hero is he? On the other hand, you look at the greatly beautiful personalities like the gopis. They are also highly celebrated. But then all their beauty they have engaged in serving Krishna, not in entertaining people through movies. So the gopis are celebrated, so much so, even the Vaikuntavasis, even the Swargavasis, they all yearn to get the dust from the lotus feet of the gopis. Even Lakshmi Devi desires to take the dust from the lotus feet of Radharani. So look at how they are celebrated eternally.